Hello everybody! Today we are going to use just one balloon to make a skull bracelet. Let's inflate white balloon leaving about 8-inch flat tail. We are going to twist total of 18 bubbles, all bubbles of the same size, about 1 inch long. Let's twist the chain of the first two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the first two bubbles in one lock twist. We have made one skull. For this bracelet we're going to make a total of 6 skulls. Now we twist the third bubble. And then we twist the chain of the next two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the last two bubbles in one lock twist. Basically we're making 2 bubbles for the skull and 1 connection bubble between skulls. Quite a simple sculpture. Twist the 6th bubble, then we twist a chain of the next two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the last two bubbles in one lock twist. Twist the 9th, about 1 inch long bubble. Then we twist the chain of the next two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the last two bubbles in one lock twist. We are making bracelets that are supposed to fit any average size arm. You can make it larger by simply adding new balloon at the end. Now we twist the 12th 1 inch long bubble, then we twist the chain of the next two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the last two bubbles in one lock twist. So far we have made 5 skulls. Let's make one more. Twist the 15th about 1 inch long bubble. Twist the chain of the next two soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. Lock all ends of the last two bubbles in one lock twist. The rest of the balloon is the 18th bubble. Make sure the 18th bubble is about 1 inch long, no more than that. At this point our sculpture looks like some sort of caterpillar. Now we have to connect both ends of the chain of the first 18 bubbles in one lock twist. Congratulations, we have made a bracelet. Now let's fix all bubbles nicely. We can fix skull bubbles in 2 positions. We can crisscross bubbles of one skull. The skull would have a mushroom-like shape. Or we can put bubbles of one skull in the same line. It would give the skull more rounded shape. In this example I'm fixing every other skull in a mushroom-like shape. Now I'm going to use a permanent black marker to draw the skulls. Eyes, nose on the top bubble of each skull. Mouth with rotten teeth on the lower part of the skull. We have to draw a total of 6 skulls. It's a good opportunity to unveil your inner artist side. Unleash your creativity. Let's draw some very scary, ugly skulls. You can draw each skull the same or make them a bit different. That is all up to you, your test. There is one more skull to draw. That's it. Congratulations, we have made a 6 skull bracelet. Each part of the skull looks about the same, so we can put it either way on the arm. This size bracelet should fit nicely almost any size arm. It is quite nice decoration for your Halloween costume. In the following example I'm going to use one balloon to make one skull bracelet. We have to inflate one about 2 inch long bubble. Let's split this bubble on 2 bubbles of about the same size. Then we have to tie both ends of the chain of the first 2 bubbles in one knot. Now we have to lock all ends of the first 2 bubbles in one knot. We have made one skull. The rest of the balloon, the flat tail, we're going to use to make the bracelet. Make sure the size of the bracelet is loose enough on your arm. You don't want to cut blood circulation in your arm. Tie ends of the flat tail in one knot. Then you can use scissors to cut off the rest of the balloon, unused part. And we can hide it between bubbles of the sculpture. Once again we use a permanent black marker to draw the eyes, nose, rotten teeth. Congratulations again, we have made the skull bracelet. We can easily modify it to make it a ring. You just have to make the loop of the flat tail small enough to fit loosely on your finger. Here's a front view of the skull. Let's take final look on both bracelets that we have made today. Have fun and happy twisting!